Good morning everyone, I'm Craven and welcome back to Ryza. And last time I said I was going to explore the entire town to see if I could find that northernmost tower for land. I didn't find it. So I'm thinking it's probably something we haven't progressed as a quest line yet, far enough, the main story one. So I thought to myself, let's just focus on continuing on with the main story. And having said that, we have for this, of course, our little quest that we have here, looking for a bomb, use in battle, hit vulnerabilities, that's nice. And of course we also have the fact that we need to create a grass thingy. Oh, what was the name? Oh yeah, and of course we have a lot of items collected from the town, and of course this is the most important one, the unis. I found near the port a tree that we could hit with our stick, which we could do multiple times, which dropped the uni from the ground. To be honest, at first I thought it was gonna be like a remnant from the Puni enemy, because the similarity to the name, and I totally forgot what an uni actually is. It's a sea urchin. So yeah. But beside that, we collected a lot of different stuff, so we can definitely increase our numbers. So right now, I want to just focus on creating the bombs. So we progressed our main story, which is create bomb and the grass beans. Grass beans we already made. And we need explosive. For the side quest, of course, we need to make 10 explosive and use them in 10 battles. So it's a nice combination. As always, because it's the first one we make, we're gonna just make them normally. We're not gonna use the RB, which I think is more of let's just say a quicker way to use alchemy. Can we use more? Yes. Scatter, explosive. I think there's an extra traits because we're leveling it up. Let's see. Gunpowder. Fuel. Traits. Fuel, power, and explosion. Let's go with gunpowder. Do we have it? Oh yes, definitely. Okay, so the numbers below is how much of the elemental power of the icon above they have. Yes. See if there's any traits that look nice. I think that's all HP charges. This one. And because of it, we unlocked a trait by doing another fuel. Let's do one more. We have a lot of scrap paper, so let's see if we can use that. Let's use critical level 2. Increase item critical rate up to 30%. That does sound really nice, so let's confirm. Let's see how much we have made from this. 1 unit. Okay, we need 9 more. Do we have... As I told you, there's the quest.
なんだこの分厚い本。アンペルさんに教わった文字が表紙に書かれてる本を地下の書庫から見つけてきたんだ。へえ、何が書いてあるの？そう。
He asked him for a book with certain words, but didn't taught him to read it. Okay, so how do we know this book is actually the right one?
さあって。これ古い文献に使われてる言語の辞書なんだって。まずはこれを把握するのが当面の宿題ってわけ。
Ah, it's a dictionary. Okay, that would be a good place to start if you want to learn an ancient language. But you do need a couple of pointers to just start out learning that language. Exactly. Len exactly saying what I just was. Yeah, Len and me, we're on one and the same line of thought.
以前から本に共通する文字列のメモは取ってたんだ。地道な作業をよくこなしたって褒められちゃったよ。
He's impressed by Tao being such a nerd.
そういえばちょくちょく何か書いてたっけ？よかったじゃない。今までの努力が実って。実るかどうかこれから決まるんだよ。頑張らないと。
おお、意気込み十分だな。
意気込みはいいけど、なんで自分の家でやんないのよ。レントまでいるし。ここ、私のアトリエなのよ。そりゃ、うちでやってたら親がうるさいからだよ。
そのためのたまり場だしな。名前は変わってもやることは変わんねえよ。は
あ、錬金術師って言っても、そう簡単に暮らしは変わらないか。
Ah, come on, Ryza. They're your friends. They just want to hang out.
ま、好きにしてれば。私は調合で忙しいから。
なあ、調合もいいけど、また対岸に出かけねえか。リラさんに教わったことを実践で試したくてさ。
Yeah, and this is, I think, what I'm hoping for. A reason to go to the mainland and there find their northernmost tower.
俺たちみんなが魔物との戦いになれりゃ、ライザもスムーズに採取ができるだろ。
それは、まあそうかも。魔物との戦いって、あんなことがあったばかりだよ。
早速対岸に行こうぜ。待ってろ魔物。そして今に見てろよボスめ。
しょうがない。また対岸に行っちゃうか。
Tutorial Action Orders. You can now give action orders which allow you to execute cooperative actions with your teammates. During battle, inactive members may sometimes have a queue for an action command. Each member has their own unique action order, so make sure you use them well to find success. When an action order appears, you'll only have a limited time to execute it, so don't wait around forever. You'd always try to execute an action order when the opportunity presents itself. But be aware that you can't initiate an action order simply by using normal attacks. Quick actions. Pressing RT will consume 10 AP and unleashes a quick action. This will make your turn immediately and allow you to use a skill or an item. If you're in danger or you find that the final push to finish a fight, try to make a use of your quick action. So basically, if we're about to die, we can use it to get in front of the line, use a healing item, save the day. That's basically it, isn't it? Yes. Event log, okay. I'm looking for the one with the story related. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for, the story pieces. Because this actually tells you precisely what you needed to do. That's how I learned that taking the first step was making the bomb and the grass thing. So yeah. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go to the mainland. We're gonna need to fight. But I also want to do those side quest things, so we're gonna make some more bombs. So I'm gonna cut it right here, and I will see you guys in a few minutes as I create 10 explosive unis. See you soon. Alright, and we're back. I just made a whole bunch of explosive unis, and we leveled up twice on our alchemy level. So right now we're coming back here with my last explosive uni, because we haven't really auto-made anything together, so let's do it at the moment. You basically go with auto-add materials. We can select high quality or low quality. I just always pick high quality if possible, because we want the best item we can. And you can already see it's we just got enough for 10 of the bombs, because we're all out of materials here, so that's just perfect. Didn't need to go out and collect some more materials. But does mean when we go to the mainland, we have plenty of opportunity to collect more. And there it goes. And we can fast forward it by pressing the button. So we're probably going to do it in the future a couple of times. And that's it. That's 10 of the explosive. I want to make a couple of more grass beans, because I didn't check if other people can also equip a grass bean at the same time. Because last episode I surmised that only one person could use it, but I only had one in my inventory. And seeing as most items are not on top of each other but next to each other because of the difference in element, quality and things like that, maybe if I make more than one, maybe all of them can use it in their core. Which would be a nice thing, because it means that we have multiple characters that can heal and help in a pinch. I also want to see if I can make some blue element and a yellow blue supplement and a yellow supplement, because we haven't made that yet. And I want to have at least every item at least once in my list. So if we find a new recipe or we discover something extraordinary, we have at least one of those in there. So let's first make some grass beans with, of course, the auto add, and then we're gonna make the other two just by hand. High quality. Nice. And we don't have enough water to make another one. Okay, so can we make a bomb? We definitely have enough, because we need crimson ore, gunpowder and fuel. We have seen crimson ore at the shop in town. So if we go to the mainland and we don't find any crimson ore, let's remember to go to the store when we get back and buy some crimson ore so we can make it. Not because we need to, because we want to. Because in the end, I want to be able to make every item we think of. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna use for this. Speed charge, why not? I'm gonna use something else. Destructive, yeah, it doesn't really apply to just an element, I think. And then quality. Yes, speed charge, okay. 4 units of blue supplement, nice. And we leveled up another level, so now we are level 6. Here we can make quite the professional alchemist, don't we? And so far I don't know exactly what the levels of alchemists do, but I'm gonna assume that it will help us. We've got to learn certain recipes, that we need a certain expertise in making items. I think that's what the level is for, and maybe eventually also a part of the story. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do with here. Oh, the speed was not a trait but an effect. Now we need more to break up the quality. There it is. I don't know why you would never try to select a trait in order to an item. I think it's more if you have multiple items with multiple traits in them, like those really high quality items, that you can pick which one you want. Alright, you have made everything except for the bomb, so we gotta remember that one. And I do like the fact that they still say new in front of it, even though we've learned it a little while ago, so we know which item we haven't made yet. So the game really tries to help you in that regard in learning every recipe. Right, there's a quest done, looking for a bomb. Beautiful. So let's see what we get from that. Learn unwavering belief. Done. Alright, let's go back to status, Ryza, passive, Further increases damage when tactics level is 5 or higher. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a very big fight if you want to get that high. But like I said, we love passive abilities because they're always active and we don't have to think about it. Might sound very lazy, but it's actually not exactly that point. Of course, it is very lazy because we don't have to do anything, but it does really help with fighting, since we can focus on different parts, like the direct attack, so we can employ more, let's say, more advanced tactics to beat down the enemies. So yeah, it's a good thing. So that's also one of the reasons why I want to focus also on those side quests, not just on the main story, because I want all the passes that we can get. Alright, okay, we synthesize it. I guess it's time for us to head to the mainland and try to find as many materials along the way as we can. Yeah, I saw these pictures last time as well. Really nice. They are actually of the town, because we've been around and we can actually find those two places. Yeah, when I was looking for materials between episodes, I saw that and I thought, oh, that's really nice. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. Alright, so I could just teleport ourselves to the boat, but let's walk a bit and use a long way and try to collect every material we find along the way, because we're a little bit low on certain items. I don't know exactly what, probably the uni and such. But there's no reason not to collect all those materials, because in the end we need so many of them, and by continuing on gathering new materials, they will be of a higher quality, and also maybe we can use another item in the same recipe earlier, but then to get different results, like added traits, maybe added effects. So yeah, we want to collect all of it. Yoink. And what I especially want to be on the lookout for are those giant trees that glow, because apparently they give a shit ton of items when you hit them. So I'm very intrigued by that.
どうせなら今度は街道の方に足を伸ばしてみたいぜ。どんな感じなのか見てみたいしな。
街道か。私もどんな感じになってるのか見てみたいかも。
Yes, and this is what it's all about. That little spark of interest to go on an adventure, to see new stuff, to undergo new trials, to become better and stronger. Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
ここまで来といて言うのもなんだけど、本当に行くの？
そうさ、戦いになれるための特訓だからな。大丈夫だって、街道にそんなヤバいやつはいねえよ。
危険そうだったら帰ればいいじゃない。まずは行ってみようよ。この景色見てるとなんかお腹空いてきちゃうな。
If it makes you hungry, we just need to learn some new recipes. And I know there was some recipes at the store in town. We just didn't have enough money yet, so after we come back from the mainland, we're gonna go to the store. Maybe if we beat some more monsters, we would have enough money. If not, we are just gonna sell some of the materials where we have the most of. And to be honest, I'd rather not. I'd rather use those for recipes, but we need to get our cash in because we need to learn more recipes. Because with more recipes, we can make more stuff. We can get a higher alchemy level. Alright, lots of new stuff here as well. It looks like this is a little bit too high. Oh, I think I know now why in the town we also got these swings with a cross over it. We don't possess the right gathering tool. So I think in the town with the farm it's probably gonna be like a sai or a hoe that we need to cut it down. And here maybe even a mining pick. Okay, so let's go to this new area. Because Lent really wanted to go here, and let's be honest, we all do, because we want to see a lot more of this game, a lot more adventure, a lot more items, so we can make them. We are getting a lot of eroded stone here. Look at that.
やっぱり見たことない魔物もいるじゃねえか。腕試しだ。あいつらに挑んでみようぜ。
本当に？
ああ。特訓だから1回や2回じゃダメだ。何度も戦って勘をつかまないとな。
Well, he isn't wrong.
それまで俺に付き合ってくれよ。さあ、行くぜ。
Okay, so we got some new monsters here. We're gonna defeat them, and we need to learn two things. That is how to fight their weaknesses for the side quest of land, and of course, if the core which we have can actually be used by multiple characters. Okay, let's try it. No, so it's actually just one item at a time. It's not too bad, we can work with this. This means that we need to make multiple types of the same healing item maybe, and then we can use it on both characters, and then we can use the most effective healing one on the one that we actually want to use as our healer, or we can just give it to one person. There's so much choices we can make, so let's just get our fight on. And see if we are not too weak to find these. As we explore the surrounding area, learn some new areas, new discoveries, new ingredients. Oh yeah, quick action was getting ahead of the group. I'm confused with the other one, that you can use a background character. I was already surprised. Okay, let us say I'm a noob at Atelier games and we're learning this all part of it. Let's just use a skill then. If you don't have AP for, let's cancel it then. Oh, no, we do not want to move. Let's see, we can use core that way. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Just not enough for leveling up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that next fight then. Animal products. Use a core item in battle. Yes, we did. Now we also just need to use one of our items that we made, our bomb. And then we'd fully be commencing in our side quests. It looks like the game's already giving us a tip on how to make money. Sell threads. Yes. Giant weasel garden. So is that weasel we saw at the dock going to be a boss or something? Because he's a bigger weasel. Wow, you really did well on the character. We only have grass beans here. Does it mean we need to make a core item out of the bomb in order to use it? So we don't actually need to make 10 of it? Huh. Okay, we do need to make 10 of it because of the side quest, but not if we want to use it in battle. And we level up. I totally scrolled over it. Land. Congratulations. Nice pose of Ryza again. And Tao. The future greatest scholar there ever was. Damn, we are gathering up a lot of extra quests, so it seems. Unleash land action order in battle. Yeah. You can just by putting it on aggressive or negative. This is just a point we need to reach. I think that will be possible right now. Use Excel Duck. I think this is a new one. I do like the fact that it does tell you that he needs to be in our party. Still haven't hit any vulnerability, so maybe we need to go with more aggressive, because we are learn aggression level 1, so maybe if we do aggression we use more of our skills and therefore a higher possibility of using the enemy weakness. Use core item in battle. Okay, so it doesn't actually have to be a bomb. Alright, but we do want to do that. So equip. Oh, we don't have any more items we can put in there. Huh. Oh, it was funny that we didn't get the chance to use the bomb there. How do we use actual bombs in battle? Let's try figuring that out. Weasels, where are you? Destroying old ruins. Yeah. It's not great for him, but like I said before, we are vandals. We destroy everything. So then no way. Maybe if we... No. No way to use it in any different way or something? Ah, we'll figure it out eventually. It's no problem. Or we could stay here a little bit longer and actually train and get these mechanics down to a T. Okay, so it does actually say every time we use one of the moves that's available for a side quest. Nice. Alright. So according to the story, Return to the village without being discovered. So is there a chance that we can be discovered? Do we need to go all stealthy and go all Metal Gear Solid on the villagers? Yeah, maybe. Green punies, nice. Yes.
気をつけて。そこ。
Yes, destroy all of them.
隙を作って。そこ。そこ。
Yeah, I do like her moves. Deceptive Gambit.
これでどうだ。
もう終わりかよ。
And there we are again with another level up.
一つ強くなれたぜ。
Beautiful. Nicely done.
まだまだ強くなるよ。
もっと頑張らないとね。
Gather up a mysterious item.
草なら俺でも集められ
Okay,
そうだ
blue clover, nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, we need to go back to town in order to progress the main story. But what I want to do right now is I want to train actually a little bit longer here. So I'm gonna fight along a few more enemies. So let's fight this pterodactyl type dragon bird first, so you guys can see new enemies
気をつけた方が
being fought. And after that, I'm gonna call the episode.
おや
And we're gonna grind a bit between episodes, and I'm gonna see you on next time. So let's use our summoning star. Destroy him.
頼んだ。
隙を作って。
Let's heal up land a little bit.
そこ。そこ。
自分でなんとか。
これでどうだ。
We got a rare drop. Awesome. I think that's our first one, isn't it? Can we actually look at all the items? I don't think so. And there it is, Excel dive. Okay, so if the enemy is right and we use our aggressive or a negative, our characters will do it all by themselves. Alright, that's it for this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna grind out a few levels. When we're back, I'm gonna tell you, of course, what else we have gained. I will not complete any of the side quests when I'm offline, because we gotta do that together. We gotta confirm it, get our new moveset. But that's gonna be on the next episode of Ryza, and I hope to see you all then. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, my ravens. Bye bye.